is Calabrios. Now, thing about this is, basically, Floyd Mayweather Jr. does not want to come back up in weight to fight the young 22-year-old WBA, WBC junior middleweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez at 154. And if the Mexican fighter wants to fight boxing's #1 money fighter, they'll have to come down to 147 to make the fight happen. Now, additionally, there will be no catchweights for Canelo. He won't get to meet Mayweather halfway between 147 and 154, and he rehydrate up to 172 to 175 pounds for the fight. Canelo wants the fight, he has to come down to 147. And also, talk a possible rehydration clause that would be in effect if Canelo does come down to 147. This would need to keep Canelo from somehow making a 147 and ballooning up to 25 pounds after the weigh-in. We've seen the former WBC middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. do it, so it's definitely possible for a fighter to put on 20 pounds of water overnight to come into the fight with a tremendous weight advantage. Now, it wouldn't be an even playing field if Mayweather stepped inside the ring at 150, so Canelo came into the fight topping 170 and looked like a tank ready for action. Now, I don't think Canelo can make 147 at this point. It's been 3 years since he last fought at 147 back in 2010, and Calabrios doubts he can make that weight. Catchweight fight is not good because Canelo already had a catchweight fight with Matthew Hatton in 2011 at 150. Canelo missed the weight by nearly 2 pounds, coming in at 151.8 rather than the fight being cancelled. Went ahead with Canelo with the weight advantage. So, Calabrios is wondering if Canelo will say yes to 147 and barely miss it at the weigh-in. Seeing so much money will be on the line, team Mayweather, they'll still likely go through the right, and Canelo would have his weight advantage. So, the only way to prevent something like this from happening is to make a huge weight penalty of $1 million per pound to make Canelo extra careful about making sure that he comes in below or at the 147 pound limit. Additionally, there would need to be another weight penalty attached to the rehydration limit so that Canelo doesn't balloon past whatever weight they come up with. Now, Calabrios thinks that 160 would be a fair rehydration limit for the fight. It would still give Canelo a 10-pound weight advantage over the 150-pound Mayweather. However, the secondary weigh-in would have to be within 15 minutes of the fight because if they have it in the morning of the fight, Canelo could still rehydrate quickly and go into the fight when close to 170. Now, you can't have those secondary weigh-ins in the morning because in this day and age, water can be put back into a body awfully quickly and it wouldn't be fair to Mayweather.